Hello dudes and welcome back to another Wynncraft Quest guide. Today we are taking a look at Recover the Past. It's a combat level minimum of 25, it's a long one so do prepare for that. And it's a medium difficulty quest. We're gonna start off by clicking to track it. You might need some potions for this one. We're starting off in Alchemist village actually. And we're going to make our way east here. But not past the bridge, but we are instead going to follow the path over to the south here and make our way over to Elkhorn-ish. We are basically heading to that tower far in the distance with the red flag on the top. So we're just gonna follow the path here along to the south. Here we are, and here we can take a little shortcut basically. We can just jump across the lily pads. You can just take the bridge up there too if you want to. But here we are. There we go. Now we're in Elkhorn. And we're just gonna walk over to the east here. And here's the big tower. So we just head up here. And then head inside. Here we are, and let's speak to Dr. Picard. Success! Success! I'm a genius, the smartest man alive. You there, random bystander. You have witnessed a magical marvel. I've just successfully restored my memories from years ago. You look to be from Fruma, yes? So you know just as well as I that your memories of your life before have vanished. Poof, gone. But with this device, we can change that. Restore what has been lost. Recover the... You get the point. Now, I'm in great need of test subjects. You would do well as one, but I need more to be certain this thing works. Listen here, I have a proposition to make. You'd like your memories back, yes? Well, bring me enough test subjects and I can show you what you've lost. Let's see. We need individuals originally from Fruma. There are a few of those around here. You can start with the would-be sailor Caid. You'll find him just past Elkhorn. Follow the path until you reach the river. In the meantime, I'll be making adjustments here. It's not perfect just yet. I'm still missing large portions of my memory. You're still here? Get going. And now we can just exit the tower. Once again, just drop down. It's faster. And then we can go over to where we saw the sailboat when we crossed the river. So we just go across here. And right over here, we have Sailor Caid. So let's speak to him. Stupid ship, get out of here. How did I even manage to do this? Nothing to see here, just taking a look at my good old ship. Picard sent you. The guy cooped up in that tower? Good to know he's finally finished his work. What did he want me for? Look at my memories from Fruma? I'm not so sure about that. If they're missing, they must be missing for a reason. And I'm happy here. Don't need to know nothing about. Yeah, alright, I'll come with you to get my memory checked out. Just do me a solid first, alright? I'm something of a builder. Figured I'd try my hand at making a ship. And here it is. Pretty good, right? Issue is, I built somewhere I can't really move it out from. And trust me, I've tried a lot. I have a friend out in Elkhorn, an alchemist. I'll write down his location in your content book. Would you ask him if he has anything to help? Thank you greatly. I'll keep trying here. Maybe I'll be able to get it out myself. And then we just exit here or leave Caid. But before we go talk to the alchemist, we're just gonna go by the church here. And in the graveyard, we can see the Bloom of Doom. We're just gonna grab one. It will spawn a little enemy you can fight off. Grab a Bloom of Doom. And now we can just make our way into Elkhorn here. Oh, no, we gotta go this way. Usually just parkour over the edge, but you just enter here and straight across we find the alchemist shop right here. So let's speak to the alchemist. Hello, looking for potions? This is the best potion shop in Elkhorn. Oh, Caid asked you to speak with me? What does he need this time? He built his ship in the wrong place and needs help getting it out? Good grief. I could have told him that'd be a problem if he had just, well, luckily for him, I just know the thing to help. I can brew him up a shrinking potion and he'll be all good to go. Golden apples? Check. Got the water over there? I appear to be out of an ingredient. You could help fetch it for me, right? Good. The item I'll be looking for is known as the Bloom of death. You can likely find some growing near the Elkhorn Church. Do be careful though. They are rather aggressive towards those they deem as a threat. Nothing you can't handle, I'm sure. Well, I'll get brewing. Fetch me 1 bloom of death and I'll be able to finish the potion. So now we just give him the bloom of doom. It's supposed to be bloom of doom. Yeah, there you are, and you have the bloom. Excellent, excellent. Give it here. Just a touch of this and a touch of that, and all done. 1 shrinking potion ready for use. My work here is done. Bring that to Caid, and it should sort out the situation. Okay, there we go. Now we can just go through here and head back to Caid. Here we are. Oh, come on. You gotta get out eventually, stupid ship. You're back. Did my friend know what to do? A shrinking potion. Weird choice, but I guess it will work. So, what? Do I just pour it on? Well, it's certainly smaller. I don't know if I can even fit there anymore. The potion will wear off, right? Well, whatever. I can get it out of there now. Guess that means we should get going to the doctor. Lead the way. So let's just turn around and make our way back to Picard in his tower. Here we are. Ah, you've returned. Good, good. This will be a good test of my changes. Right, and this is the doctor we are trusting with my memories? Now, don't underestimate my genius. You'll be fine, probably. I'd give it a 95% chance. Now step on up here. And now all I need to do is activate the spell here, hit the switch there, and... Ah, what's happening? Right, let's see what we got here. Edwin, can you check that other crate over there? Sure thing. Say, Caid, how do you keep getting a hold of these things? There are expensive parts in these, and there seems to be a bit out of your price range. Well, let's just say the latest resupply package for the guards is slightly lighter than it might otherwise be. Caid, please tell me you haven't been stealing from the guards. You know they won't. Relax, I'm barely skimming off the top of their supplies. They won't notice 1 or 2 missing packages out of 30. Besides, I'm not scared of them. They're here to protect us, aren't they? I figured they'll just let me off with a warning like they have all those other times. If you say so, I guess you're right. They don't need all those supplies really, and we can make much better use of these than they would. Exactly, I'm glad you agree. So, have you found anything good? You two, hold still. You're under arrest. Guards, run! Edwin, get back here, you coward. That's enough out of you. You two, track down the accomplice. Caid, you are being placed under arrest for repeated counts of theft of Imperial property. Your record shows you have received multiple warnings for previous acts. This was your final chance, and you have thoroughly wasted it. Take him to the prison for further questioning and to decide what shall be done with him. Bystander turned assistant, get yourself out of that trance. We need to talk. The memory cut off there. I wonder what we'd see if we would. Bystander turn. You know what? I'll just call you assistant. Finally out of trance, is he? Well, where'd the sailor go? I don't know. How was it keeping track? I believe he returned to his ship. That's not important. What is important is what we've just seen. Memories relived in vivid detail. Truly, this device will change the world. Though I will say I'm a little lost to ask the timeline of events. Caid was arrested, so how did he find himself here and win as a soldier? It's puzzling to be sure. If only we could see further. I'll get to work immediately. We must know more. In the meantime, I'll have you fetch another test subject for me. There's a scout, Reynauld, on duty today. He's also from Fruma originally. You'll find him near a bridge to the roots of corruptions. I'm counting on you to convince him to join our experiment in the name of science. So let's just leave the tower, drop down here to make it faster, and exit. And now we're gonna be in a fighting part, so if you don't have potions already, make sure to go grab some. Yeah, let's go. If you also die in this upcoming battle, just make your way back from, well, you're probably gonna spawn here in Elkhorn. Just make your way back and speak to the scout again. Here's Tasim and the scout, so let's speak to them. And so we expect him to attempt to seize control of this bridge any minute now. I see, well, you have me to help defend the town at the very least. I guess all we can do now is wait. Wait, what are you doing all the way out here? The Admiral sent me to bolster Elkhorn's defenses. Well, what with the incoming threat and all? The strange doctor wants to see me to restore my memories? I can't say I really trust the man, but I'm curious to see if it will work. Recovering memories from Fruma? That's definitely something I'd be interested in. I've had a strange feeling about it ever since we first realized we lost them. Then it's settled. We'll go with you to meet the doctor. However, the town takes priority. We'll need to fight off the incoming corrupted force. You should join us. 3 is better than 2 after all. We have a bit more time, so you should prepare, then come back here. So now you have a time to get some potions. And also speak to Tasim. So, have you had any interesting adventures since we split up? Not a lot going on? Yeah, same here. Eldra's gone off to research the corruption on his own, so I've been, I don't know, helping wherever I can. I have the skill and the magic to fight off corrupteds, so I might as well help wherever I'm needed. And speak to the scout. Are you ready to defend? I'm ready. Then let's do this. Shouldn't be much longer now. I have eyes on target. Corrupted forces incoming. This might be a little tougher than expected. Well, let's give it our all. So, yeah, Tasim here to fight with you. So, let's just make our way over and fight the summoner here. I'm a bit too powerful. Finally, I got a good shot. Just have to aim. Damn it, the summoner's shielded. How do we take it down? The spikes look weaker than the shield. If we can kill enough of its minions, we'll break its concentration and you can destroy the spike. So now we have to fight 20 of the minions here. It might not be this difficult if you're doing, or this easy, I mean, if you're doing it at level. So make sure to dodge and move around, but you do have Tasim here to fight you, or no, to help you fight, I mean. The trees are gone. Here we go. Now that's a brute if I've ever seen one. All right, if we take this one out, Reynauld should be able to take the shot. Let's fight the brute. All right, that should do it. Fire a powerful shot and one of the spikes. Got it. You two chip away at the summoner. Can't have long left. So, as you can see, it does have a lot of health. I'm just very powerful. Once you defeated it, it's gonna go up again. It's out of reach again, but we know how to deal with it now. Come on. We need to kill more minions. Fight more minions. There we go. Another brute. Take it out, and now, boom. Spike 2 down. There's nowhere for it to run now. Let's finish this. And now we just defeat the summoner once more. Get Tasim to help here. Wow, he's doing a lot of damage. There we go. And we've done it. Elkern stands another day. That was definitely tough, but hey, we did it. That we did. Thank you both for your help. I'm not sure I could have handled that alone. Hey, it was nothing. That's what I'm here for. So, you said there was a doctor restoring memories? We did come to an agreement before this combat. I'll follow you to the doctor. Same here. I'm definitely curious to see what I've forgotten. Let's go then. Okay, so we're just gonna make our way back into the tower here. And here we are. Assistant, I see you've done better than expected and brought with you 2 test subjects instead of 1. Now, come on. Which of you will be viewing your memories first? I suppose that would be me. Excellent. Now just step right up over here. Look directly into the orb and concentrate on remembering. Alright, very quickly, I just need to activate this. Cast a spell here, and I don't feel any... Who's there? Why are you knocking at this hour? Oh, it's you. Yes, it's me. Mind if I step inside? No, of course not. It would have been nice if, you warned before you were coming. That isn't how this works. Now, where are the goods? Right, always straight to business with you. Never, oh, how was your week? Always just, fine, it's up there and over here. I salvaged some parts from one of the nearby factories. I hope it's probably what you need. One of the factories, you say? And you're sure you weren't spotted doing it? If I were caught speaking to a known criminal, you know the consequences for the both of us. this? No, I wasn't spotted. I took precautions. Went in at night, you know. So is that enough? I've gotten what you asked for. Well, it is that, yes, but Caid, you know the risk I take every time I come out here to speak with you. I'll need more than just the bare minimum to guarantee your safety. Okay, fine. I'll add in some emeralds to sweeten the deal. Excellent. A pleasure doing business, as always. I'll be back in a few weeks. Sir, you requested my presence. Ah, Reynauld. Good to see you. Come in, take a seat. Might I ask what this meeting is for, sir? Oh, nothing too special. I just wanted to have a quick chat about your performance. You understand that those of us who serve Her Majesty in such a well-regarded position have a certain strict code of honor we must follow, yes? Otherwise, how could we be certain our ranks are pure of any misdeeds? We must set an example for the people of our great province. Yes, sir, I know. Now, what do you think might happen if one of our own happened to bend or break that code of honor? What sort of precedent would that set? Captain, it's with no great pleasure that I inform you that you, Reynauld, are to be stripped of your rank and arrested under charges of dishonor and conspiracy against the Queen. Your accomplice, the supplier, was caught the other day. I'm told he spent very little time grappling with the thought before choosing to spill your secrets. There's no place for your sort in our ranks, Reynauld. A shame it had to come to this. Assistant, snap out of it. There's more to discuss. So, what, you haven't tested any of this before now? What if this magic is dangerous? With how Reynauld reacted, I'm convinced it might even... Now, calm yourself. Just because I didn't do any proper tests before this doesn't mean it's not safe. I've done the calculations. They all work out fine. Oh, you're back. That was a little intense, wasn't it? Yes, very intense. Whatever. We still weren't able to see what comes next. I swear. I was able to see more when I looked at my own memories. It's ridiculous. Well, maybe it just needs more power. If I increase the amount of mana I put into the spell, then... Hold on, you want to put more magic into this when it's already unstable? Fine, I understand you've taken issue with my mythology, but it works. This has worked thrice now. Don't you want to know what your life was like before, even if it's not what you want to see? Isn't it better to know? Fine, we can look at my memories. I don't know that I doesn't necessarily agree, but excellent. I'm glad to hear that. Now, activating in 3, 2, 1, go! All hands on deck. Arrest that insurgent. Huh? What's going? I couldn't have gotten far. All of you search the city. Leave no corner unturned. Don't let him get away. No, this is bad. What can I... Damn it all. I can't let the man bleed out even if he's... It's fine. You'll be fine. I know what to do even if I really shouldn't. Where am I? Who are you? I need to get... Oh, you're cursed. He's in here. And he has an accomplice. Arrest them both. My magic is struggling to keep hold. But it's clear there's more to see. Increasing power. You shouldn't have gotten involved, you know. So what, I should just let you bleed out in my home? Don't be ridiculous. Yes, you should have, because now not only have I been arrested for crimes against the crown, but you've also been outed as one of the cursed. Wouldn't have happened if you had just stood by. It was the right thing to do. I couldn't just stand by when there was something I could do to help. Well, a lot of good that has done us. Now no one gets out of here, right? When they take you, you're never heard from again. So that's where we're at. Tasim, it's your time. Follow me. Good luck out there, Tasim. You'll need it. We're ready for the process. Prepare the adjuster. The what? What are you going to? Silence. Before we begin, I want to make one thing clear. We do not need your ilk in Fruma. We do not want your ilk in Fruma. What we will do with you today is a kindness, a mercy. If the world were to have its way, you would have been far worse off. Remember that as we continue. Now, let us begin. You are a new recruit being sent to the Wind Province to fight in their war. You enlisted because you thought your unique talents would be useful. Fruma is nothing but a speck in your history. A fact set in stone with the details lost to the hypothetical past. You think of it fondly, but remember nothing. You will fight in their war. You will live for it. You will die for it. You will be of Wind forever, and Fruma will be glad to be rid of you. Understood? Must I repeat myself? Do you understand? I will ask once more, is your directive understood? It is understood. Wonderful. Take this one to the caravan. It looks like we'll be able to fit 2 more for today's batch. Now, what might you be? Oh, the memory has malfunctioned. Assistant, snap out of it. You're gone too deep. The memory's sucking you in. Find an exit now or you'll be trapped forever with no chance of escape. Quickly, go. So now we gotta escape the prison here. Watch out for the soldiers. Make a run for it. Caid. Good grief, there you are. Do you understand how dangerous that was? What do you think happens to me if one of my assistants gets trapped in their memories forever? Nothing good. Fine. Did give us more information. Don't do it again though. Come on. Come over here. We have much to discuss. I'll admit it, I'm not sure what to do with this information. The memory restoration orb worked about as well as I could expect for a single use, but good grief, that was upsetting to watch. It stands to reason both Caid and Reynauld also experienced this, and my magic couldn't break through that wall. Is this what they are doing to their criminals out there in Fruma? Casting them out to fight in Wynn's war? I'll have to think about how much I want to delve into memories. In any case, at the very start of this, I promise we could view your memories. The offer still stands. If you'd like to take it, just step onto the orb like the others did. Huh? The orb, my beautiful memory restoration orb, it's ruined. Oh, whatever. I have the blueprints stored somewhere around here. I can always make another, but still. Alright, my apologies. I completely forgot to check in with you. Are you alright? None of the other test subjects experienced this powerful a reaction. Strange. It's almost like we were accessing memories that didn't exist. Well, in any case, I'll need to continue my research. There's more to learn, I'm sure. As thanks for your help, here's a reward. Also, I believe your friend is just outside the tower. You might want to check in on it. And there we go, we get a shattered memory shard. It's a crafting ingredient, and 6 ability shards. You now can reset your ability tree if this is the first time you're doing it on any class. And then we can just head down out the tower and talk to Tasim right here. Cursed! He called me cursed. What does that mean for me? And the Inquisitor, I don't know what to think. All of us, what we thought we knew when we arrived in Wynn, none of it was true. Did the two of us really meet through sheer random luck? He was running from something and fell straight into my life. I need some space to think, to reflect. Can you please don't tell Aladar about any of this? He doesn't need to know about all of this. He's better off not knowing. I'm going to head for the Gavel province. I think it's across the ocean, far enough from all of this. When you get stronger, you should go there too. Maybe we'll even run into each other eventually. I guess this is goodbye for now then. Not forever, but for now. I'll see you around. And there we go. Quest completed. Recover the past. 7,000 experience points, 1,024 emeralds, 6 ability shards, and 1 shattered memory shard. And that was it for this quest guide. Thank you guys for watching. I shall see you in the next one. Goodbye.